Good morning, wildlife watchers and nature explorers. Welcome back for an all-new safari vlog. I'm Jeff, this is Shelly, and we're your favorite safari holics. In today's video, we're taking you on an adventure through Bwindi Impenetrable forest here in Uganda, where we've spent the last 2 nights. We are filming this video, having breakfast at the Buhoma Lodge. Absolutely loved our stay here. But today, we're relocating to a new spot. For reference, here in Bwindi, there are 4 different checkpoints: north, south, east, and west. We're at the northernmost checkpoint, Buhoma, where a lot of people go gorilla trekking. So our last vlog was all about gorilla trekking. If you haven't checked that out, go watch it. And today we're gonna be hiking to another checkpoint. We are going to Nkuringo. So we are going by foot, and we're gonna be taking you on a fun day hike through the jungle, through the rainforest. What are you looking forward to today, Shelly?
I am looking forward to arriving. We'll be on a long trek through rainy rainforest. So
Yeah.
I think arriving and getting cozy and warm. I am excited.
We're still waking up.
I'm still waking up. I'm excited to be more immersed in nature because this is going to be a good 7-hour-ish long hike through Bwindi, with full of opportunities to see more wildlife. Maybe some things we haven't seen yet. Maybe the gorillas. As our guide said, maybe nothing.
Right, nature is going to show us what it wants to show us. We could encounter gorillas or chimpanzees or elephants.
Yes.
Or one of the 220 butterfly species in Bwindi, or the 350 bird species. We're going to take a closer look at this rainforest because yesterday the subject was all about gorillas. Today it's the forest as a whole. So we're getting a little bit of a delayed start because it's quite rainy, which isn't unusual for Bwindi. It's a very rainy climate, of course. It hasn't really slowed down, so it's going to be quite a wet day. Lucky for you guys watching, you get to stay dry and let us get wet so you don't have to.
Lucky.
Very fun to do like a very active excursion because
Yes,
on
'cause we
safari
haven't been.
you sometimes can get lazy. You're in these game drive vehicles, you're indulging in lots of meals, but today we're getting our steps in
Yes.
for sure. So come with us for this adventure. We are currently in Buhoma right here, and our end destination is Nkuringo. So we're planning to hike this trail, and it's about 17 kilometers in length. Now the thing is that we were recently informed that towards the end of this trail, some of the primary bridges have been washed away due to the recent rains. So we will be doing an alternative route. It's my understanding we'll be following the trail as is for the most part. Then here we're gonna break off and hike to the road and get a lift via road to our hotel. So however we get there, it's gonna be a fun adventure. It's time to check in for the trek. Here we are.
Then before the junction, there is a waterfall here. If you want, we can go there. If you don't want, we can stop going there. So it will depend. Sometimes we walk up to the waterfall trail, then it's when we make a decision. The population of the elephants in this forest, it is estimated that there are over 60 individuals.
Okay.
That is the current population.
So they're quite strict about how long tourists can view the mountain gorillas.
Yes.
1 hour.
Yeah.
If we happen to run into them, are we allowed to view them or do we have to move on?
The same color.
Okay.
But if you use a different color, if today you have used red,
Like red?
tomorrow you use you use another color, then that's a different thing.
Yeah,
So these gorillas will get challenged.
okay, so if we do run into them, it's probably best to give them space.
Yes.
Keep on moving. Let them be wild.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The way how we human being we eat sugar cane, so they come and peel out the outer part. After peeling it out like this, they do it like the way how I'm doing it. Then they eat the inner part. This one. It's what they chew.
Hello.
So those people who are crossing, they are carrying goods to the other side of the market. And this tree is called the giant fern tree. So the giant fern tree, it was useful in the time of the pygmies period in the forest, whereby these pygmies, they use the stems to construct their huts.
So this is what they use as combs.
Yeah, they use, this one has their comb to comb their hair.
Demonstrate by combing your beard.
So they used to do like this and like this, comb their hair
From the giant fern.
from the giant fern tree. Because the modern people, they used to undermine the pygmies that they looked shabby, they had bad smell. Want to smarten themselves or to make themselves very smart so that they can visit the modern community for trade and other activities that they used to do in the modern community.
Should I
Yeah,
go there?
you stop there. He's not deep.
Okay, thank you.
So we are traveling with a full entourage, starting with the client, Shelly, our guide, Vincent,
Yes.
and we have an escort at the front and the back, keeping us safe, Jackson and Anthony. And then we also hired a porter to carry our belongings for the day,
It's been very helpful for me.
which is why we're hands-free. Thank you so much for carrying everything. And his name is Gerald. Those are Tarzan vines.
They are.
How are you enjoying it so far?
I'm loving just the peace. I love long walks in wooded trails, and I feel like I've been missing that, so I'm enjoying that right now.
Yeah.
And also
Proper
just
workout.
like reflect, because so much has happened.
Right.
So much has happened, and we haven't really had the chance to like even process it.
Yeah.
So I think just being able to walk and process is lovely.
Yeah, this side. Jump there, jump there. Yes, and the fruits
Yeah.
inside the flower, it heals the gallstone.
Okay.
Yes. So that is the giant palm tree. And this one, it is soon to die. So elephants are useful in the forest. Very useful. When they stamp here, they leave a hole. And that hole, when it rains, water gathers into that hole. And
Like this.
like this. Then other creatures, they come and depend on this water.
He just jumped.
He's living in an elephant footprint.
So that is the frog living in an elephant foot.
We are going to hike to this waterfall. It's an optional add-on. It's only going to add 3 kilometers to our hike, so we thought might as well.
Board.
We're feeling good.
Yeah.
Hands are free. No weight on our shoulders.
Stamping.
Watch your step.
Everyone should watch his or her. The volume of the water is on a high level.
So this tree, believe it or not, is living a long, miserable death of 7 to 8 years because there's a fig tree parasite taking it over. If you look closely, the one that originated here on the inside is being suffocated by the fig tree. Nature, you are brutal sometimes. Waterfall 1!
So that when it rains, the water can slope. It doesn't destroy it. If they beating here
Forest music.
for music.
Who knew that gorillas were so musical?
Yeah, they're so music. Even the chimpanzee is called the great blue turako.
Ooh,
She's there.
I want to see it. Oh wow,
Oh, wow.
great blue Turako.
The great blue turako.
There's 2. Oh, it's gorgeous. Waterfall 2. Shelly, it's your favorite animal. The spider. Whoa, this one trumps the other 2. Waterfall 3! This part was a bit tricky. This is our lunch spot, right next to the 3rd waterfall.
Can you get a better view than that?
No. And so what they're doing back there is they're first scanning for nearby wildlife, and they're also making us a little seating pad.
Oh, that's amazing.
They're covering the wet bench. Lunchtime. Taking a little shortcut back to the road after viewing those beautiful waterfalls. Giant snail.
That's a giant snail. It is not there. That's just a shell.
Just the shell.
Yeah.
Back to the road.
Yeah. Back to the main trail.
We're at the next rest stop. All of this seating, and Shelly chooses to be shoulder to shoulder with me.
As usual.
Always
changes.
has a point of contact.
I'm attached.
So you haven't slipped once. Congratulations.
Many semi-falls.
You are one of the clumsier of my friends. And how many people are helping you?
5.
5 people.
Prevent me from falling.
Ivy River. Our next checkpoint. So we've left the primary forest and now we're in the buffer zone. View reveal.
So that is the view of the valley where we are coming from.
So we came from in there.
Yeah, you can see the valley.
We survived.
Hello.
Hello. The kids are saying hi to us.
Did it rain on you guys?
A little.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Not
Part of
about
the
it.
adventure.
Part of the experience, yes. Welcomed by the whole team.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
And they appreciate too.
Thank you.
Very nice warm welcome.
Yeah, very warm welcome.
Some passion fruit
I'll take my
juice.
shoes off.
Taking our shoes off. Goodbye, muddy boots. Hello, luxury.
Okay, we do have also a Virunga terrace right now. Weather permits, we do have a tea station, or we've assembled a tea station right to the corner there.
On our way to our room. Can't wait to see it. Shelly, we really are trading like complete nature for a lap of luxury. Beautiful grounds.
Oh, very beautiful. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is big. Bigger than we thought it would be.
It's incredible. Oh my God.
We're home. Okay, time for a tour. Yoga mat.
Oh wow.
Awesome.
We have our laundry basket. The instruction is well written. Is our bathroom.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is so
Gorgeous bathroom. Wow, bathtub. Wow.
It's the best bathroom ever.
This is the best bathroom I've ever been in. I'm speechless.
We have this glass for brushing, toothbrush holder.
I was
Too
like, are you
grainy.
sure this isn't the lobby for the hotel? Is this our room?
This is crazy. Are you seeing all this space? This is a palace. We were living with cockroaches. We were sharing mixed dorms on a wildlife research base, living very primitively. And that's what's going on in my head while I'm looking around at this palace room. I'm like, how did we end up here? This is not just a hotel room. Like, this is my dream home. This is my
I
dream
want to
house.
live here.
Can we just move
Like,
in permanently?
I don't know what to do, you
I'm
guys.
just staring
Like,
at all
I'm
the beautiful art on the wall. Pretty
The
soon,
bathtub.
I cannot wait to see
What this looks
when
like.
this view
But
reveals
even-
itself. Wait, it's real! Shelly, you can get so many steps in this room.
I can actually go for a run.
Well, everyone, that's a wrap on our hike today. What a fun experience. Did
That
you
was
enjoy
a
it?
blast. I think getting the exercise in, being able to explore Bwindi on foot,
Extra special.
extra special.
That was very much a VIP hiking experience. the security aspect. We had someone in front, someone behind us. We
porter.
had a private guide, someone carrying our bags. It is an absolute luxury to hike with no equipment or gear on
Yes.
you.
Like,
Right?
and let me just add, as a very clumsy person, I was so secure. There were like 5 hands at the ready to grab me anytime.
They were checking in on us every 10
Yes.
minutes to make sure we were having a
Like,
good
as
time.
soon as there was one slippery rock, something slightly slanted, a wet spot, a hand would shoot out
to assist.
to assist. I was so safe.
Yeah. And you know, if it's so safe. And for anyone who's planning to do this experience and they're worried about the weather conditions, it was drizzling the entire time. But I would say if you wake up on a rainy day planning to go on this adventure, don't worry. Don't worry at all.
You'll be fine, and the canopy covers you for most of it.
Thanks so much for joining us on this fun adventure. If you want to join us for more adventures as we explore this beautiful lodge and continue the safari to Rwanda and Tanzania next, don't forget to hit subscribe. The adventure is just getting started.
We'll see you later.